That's the whole intro.
That was really cool.
I understood it.
I get it. What are we doing?
We're doing who's most likely to Mongolian throat sing for 30 minutes.
Straight.
It's like those dance-a-thons, but it's just like for throats.
Who's most likely on more than just Mongolian throat singing? We didn't tell you that part.
Oh boy.
Going through questions, our lovely host Danny will ask them, and we'll hold up our coinciding popsicle stick to who we think is most likely to do or have done said thing.
And these superlatives were sent by you, the viewer.
So thank you.
They're probably awesome.
Who's the most likely to talk in a movie theater during a movie?
Oh wow.
Oh.
I'm very respectful to the theater.
Well, you don't go to the theater, so I didn't know if you
Yeah, I
knew
was
the
gonna
etiquette.
say.
I feel like you have experienced it. I will yap. Like I'll turn to you and go, "That was fucking cool."
I'm like a respectful yapper. If I'm close to other people, I don't. But like when I see something with Chase or when Charlie and I go see a dog shit horror movie, there's nothing else to do because the movie sucks balls.
That's fair.
So we just kind of like
I yapped in Borderlands with you.
You definitely did.
Yeah.
So the way I interpreted that question would be like obnoxiously talking during a movie theater would be my guess.
Well, I
Yeah,
think it
that's
was
right.
because
Yeah,
you picked me.
Yeah, which is why I said I don't think Matt knows the etiquette.
I see.
Because he's so foreign to the,
true,
the
yeah.
auditorium.
For those of you who have deemed yourselves movie talkers, do other people doing that bother you? Like while you're watching a shitty scary movie, if someone's behind you yapping, does it bother you?
I think you kind of know the volume you can stay at.
I think it's also, I think that, but also I think you kind of underestimate how quiet the theater actually is. So sometimes when I whisper, I'm like, dude, I'm being so good being quiet, but I'm probably the person that would piss me off.
Yeah.
I remember the most I ever got, like doing a backflip during Endgame, like level of loud in a theater was during Alita Battle Angel.
Such a good
Oh,
movie.
actually,
Such a
yeah.
good movie.
Such a good movie.
Pleading for mercy.
Fuck your mercy.
Remember, for some reason, I got so hype at that scene, I stood up out of my seat. We saw that movie
Yeah, we
together.
saw that movie
I
together.
stood up out of my seat, and I was like, dude, this movie is so good.
Fucking hype.
Are you a credits clapper?
No.
I have never in my. There was somebody when I saw Marty Supreme in this shitty little theater back home, and it finished, and I remember somebody went like it was cans, like stood up out of their chair. I was like, what the fuck? Was Borderlands the last movie you saw in a theater?
That was the last one I saw in the theater.
Yeah, that's the last movie.
Saw
I
as
saw.
well.
No. You saw Thunderbolts with me.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's big.
In New Orleans, we were like, we're in New Orleans. What fun thing should we go do? And Charlie's like, we're
Thunderbolts.
going to go see Thunderbolts. And I was like, what else could we do? And Danny goes, I'm going to go take a nap while you guys go see Thunderbolts.
I wonder if you would like the theater more if you saw good movies.
Who's most likely to like and subscribe this video?
Oh, it's always zero.
I think it's going to be.
Does.
Oh, that says you.
It's the audience.
No, it's actually me. I'll go do it.
Who's most likely to become a whale in a gotcha game?
Most likely.
Yeah.
Well, I mean.
No shot.
It is
100%.
Except I know why you're saying no shot, because you would 100% do it as a joke. And then we'd be like,
No shot.
You did buy Super Fight. So that's my only.
That's buying shitty games. That's
Yeah.
as a joke.
Okay.
This is my thing, though. I think you would almost accidentally do it as a funny prank.
I guess to a certain extent I could see that argument.
I do
mine was
agree
just
with your answer, though. The one who's most likely to do it for real,
like,
I think, is
yeah.
Chase.
That
Absolutely.
100%. 100%. Yes.
Yeah. Like
I
I
was
don't even buy
yeah.
skins in League, and I'm like hard
That's true.
addicted
All
to
right,
those.
that's crazy.
I 100% would, because I 100% have.
I will also say I've
have a lot of
probably
League skins.
spent at least $40 over the last 6 months on Magic Sword on my phone.
That's a crazy
Well, 'cause
game
sometimes
for
I'm
money.
playing it and I'm
sorry
like-
I picked you.
when we were on the plane, I was like, oh, I ran out of lives. And it was $5 for that and like 1,000 coins and then a bunch of the
I
power-ups. So I
cannot
said,
believe
fuck
how
it,
much you
man.
Wow.
play that game.
What
Have you
game?
seen- Magic
Sword. It's like the
It's
one where you have the
vials of
colored
sand.
water and you have to sort the waters.
Oh my god.
Shit.
It goes crazy.
It
actually.
doesn't.
It seems like the more we talk about it, it feels like I probably wouldn't be the most likely
Well,
to whale for a game.
Mine was just you had the most
I
resources.
was going to say mine was who has the best ability to be a whale.
Who's most likely to break first if you're being tortured or interrogated? Who's the first to squeal?
I think so too.
I guess.
No
Yeah.
faith. Nobody has any faith.
All right, who's most likely to be last?
Yeah, who's least likely to break if you're being tortured?
I gotta honestly.
And now, this is a really good video.
Really?
Who's least likely to break and torture?
Really?
You think you got the iron will?
Oh, I think I do.
I think
do.
Aaron pulls out some like Zen sumo shit and just enters like a fugue state and can endure anything.
Why are you picking Chase, Aaron?
I think Chase, like, I feel like he'll get to a point where it really hurts, and he'll just start like screaming, and he'll like forget that he even knows the information that he wants.
I forgot.
He accidentally breaks
I think he'll,
You
like,
scared it out of me.
Yeah, like he'll pass out before he like gives something.
Oh
you know?
yeah.
I'm a big believer, and if I'm getting tortured, I'm just lying instantly.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the big problem
That's why
with
torture
torture.
doesn't work.
Yeah, you don't know if they're giving you the right info.
Yep. So I'm instantly lying, and if they're like, "This was a lie," it's like, "Oh, you hurt me too bad, and I got it mixed up." Then I'll tell them more lies.
Caught you in a lie. All right, try this
What do
one
you-
on for
my-
size.
What do you think is the thing they do in torture that gets you to talk? At what point do you think you break?
Almost the second they tie me to that chair.
I think once they take out the big feather, I'm done for.
Here's
Once-
my thing. I think if you know you're gonna break, just break instantly.
Exactly.
Because if you are gonna break, why let them
Why
get through
wait?
3 fingers before you break?
But
just
also-
break.
There's gonna be a big snitch versus non-snitch argument in the
Yep.
comments now.
Absolutely.
Who's the most likely to drink a suspicious elixir?
Whoa!
Whoa!
I put anything in my
Yeah, I was
mouth.
gonna say, Matt would
Why
not
would you
consume
do it?
anything.
There is not a liquid I would not consume. I don't think. Like I don't know.
That's fair. I do think you and I could throw down some suspicious liquid
I would
together.
love to see a contest to where like it would have to be like pee, I think, for us to not drink it.
Okay, wait, hear me out.
Okay.
Who's the most likely to drink their own pee in a survival situation?
On a survival
In
situation.
a survival
like
situation.
Everybody would
I
drink
think
their
everyone would. I don't
Yeah.
know who I'd choose.
Who would be
most likely.
first? Who would be the first? Like
First.
you're maybe out of water, you're not really sure yet, but they're going for it.
Oh,
Like,
that
who's
would-
the first?
I'm
to do it?
That
torn.
would probably be Aaron. Then, yeah.
Aaron
I'm
breaks.
torn.
Aaron's drinking straight from the hose.
I'll break the divide here, and I'll say Aaron.
Oh, I'm saying Matt. Because
Oh, now you think I'm gonna
no.
drink
I
it
only
fast.
think it would be Matt because I think he would have. It's not a judgment call on you at all. I think you would have extra water, but you would realize how long you're going to be there, and you're like, I'd rather have some pee now and tomorrow have water, rather than just be drinking
So
pee
you
the
think
rest
I
of the
would
time.
plan correctly?
I think you would ration your pee to water
That's
ratio.
Honestly, not a bad
That's a
call.
really good call.
Who's the first, if you were trapped in a survival situation,
Yep.
to start eating your friends? If you were starving with no food, who's starting the trend?
I think Charlie's last,
I would definitely be
Yeah.
last for sure.
which might mean he gets eaten.
I guess.
Yeah, a lot of these I'm just between me
Yeah.
and you, Aaron.
I know.
Who digs in first? I don't know.
You know what? I think Chase could be susceptible to like a cabin fever sort of scenario where
Yeah,
like,
you know what?
What if we weren't even there that long and then Chase was like, well, I guess we gotta eat somebody, so like, we gotta decide really quick.
That's a very interesting point because you would be the most concerned. You would be concerned fastest about not consuming things. I
Right.
think. Do you think that could push you over the edge to eat first?
No, I don't
It's
think
like a
so.
value reset in Civ 1. I don't know, maybe this is wild. Before I would eat you guys, I would like sacrifice a leg or something. I think I
agree
would
with
probably
that.
eat myself.
I would
before you
absolutely
guys.
one of my limbs before you guys.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to unplug you from the Matrix if they were to get out?
Most likely
Why,
to unplug.
why wouldn't they just unplug?
Yeah,
Yeah.
who wouldn't?
Yeah, I don't know who
Who
wouldn't. do
wouldn't?
Yeah.
I
Okay, let's
Yeah, I
switch it to
gotta-
least likely. Who's
Least
the least
likely-
likely
Oh.
to save you
Oh,
if they
okay.
got out of the Matrix first?
gotta stand by that point. I
don't
think
think-
we're all saving each other.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's also in your
But
best
who is-
interest to save others.
Who's the least though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll vote myself. Why not?
All right.
Chase
All
Chase
because he voted
I'll
himself.
go to the real world. You guys can stay in RuneScape or whatever.
I was gonna say, I think Charlie's definitely the one who tries to get us out the fastest because I think he gets bored.
I think he would. I think
he'd be like, "Bob,
There's the movie. I think it's Chris Pratt where he pulls out
Passengers?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Who is first to pull us out of cryostasis.
That would definitely.
I
That would
agree. That's
100%
Charlie.
be Charlie.
I'd be
yeah.
so fucking
So,
bored.
for those of you who haven't seen it, he pulls her out early, which means she's going to die before they get to the place because he was lonely.
Yeah.
It's
And then
an
he tries
epidemic.
to make her fall in love with him.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's weird. Chris
really romantic.
Pratt just plays himself.
Yeah.
Who's the least likely to survive in the movie Alien?
Least likely to survive an alien? I guess maybe Chase.
All right. Yeah. No. Fine.
I hate to vote myself, but I think it is.
I was going to vote Aaron.
Yeah, I could see that. I want to know your reason, and I'll compare it to mine.
Yeah,
So-
I'll vote myself. I don't know how I react to terror yet. True terror. So maybe I lock up.
Mine was just you're such a good-natured person. You'd try to save someone who's clearly
yeah.
been hit with the face hugger and get yourself
That's
killed.
true.
I
That's
was
true.
between Aaron's a good person and the most curious out of all of us.
Yeah.
Like he's the guy poking the egg that the face hugger comes out
That's a
of.
big point. Is
Yeah.
curiosity.
Yep.
I said myself because I have to pee so bad and so often that I would be sitting. We'd be like hiding from the xenomorph, and I'd be like, I gotta hit the bathroom. Fellers, tell me where the restroom is.
I love that you wouldn't pee down your leg
Yeah,
in
you
the
wouldn't-
face of an alien.
Well,
You'd
because if I
find
go to the
restroom.
toilet and pee, then there's a chance that the pee smell attracts it to the toilet, and I'm done by the time
But
it
if
gets
Matt
there.
just drinks it.
Oh yeah, I can just.
Yeah.
It is the
like I
toilet.
said, straight from the hose.
Who's the most likely to bleach their hair?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think that
That's
Matt
crazy.
might get like.
Go.
You joke about being stressed about like graying and stuff. I think one day you'll hit it and you'll be like, "Fuck it, let me just do like the NSYNC style, like sort of blonde."
You know what's
cut."
crazy is in 6th grade, I did have blonde highlights in my
Ooh.
Jufro.
That's
which
kinda
was-
sick.
Do you have
Oh.
any pictures?
It was crazy. My
You got a
grandmother did
frosted
them.
hedge.
I literally took a picture of Justin Timberlake with his frosted tips, showed it to my grandma, and said, "I want this." And she said, "Okay." Horrible idea. It was just blonde streaks running through my afro. It was so bad.
I bet it was really cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it was crazy. Like a week later, I broke my leg by running into a door. So I'm walking around with my frosted tips, with
Big
a
old
big
boot.
cast on my leg. Oh, it
You
sucked.
should have.
I felt like Aaron, you're the most like expressive with your look. I think
Yeah.
I can
for
see
sure. With
that
the,
was
like,
where I was.
I would literally never dye my hair.
I also
Maybe if it was a
pictured
charity
potentially
thing.
you just doing the top because you would look cool.
Yeah.
You already look cool. You don't feel like you're pressured into doing that.
Who's the most likely to not leave a tip at a restaurant?
Okay.
Oh man. I'm going this, but I mean it's a small margin. I think it would be very rare.
That's
Yeah.
two. That's two for Aaron.
Really?
Yeah, I just think it'd be like you'd forget.
That is why I picked Chase. I have never not tipped at a restaurant. I only tip. I tip like 25%.
It is funny. We talked about this last time. I know for a fact because I'm me. I'm not
Yeah,
going to pick
yeah.
me. And Charlie, I know would never not tip. I haven't gone to enough restaurants with you guys to know.
That's why I just thought there'd be like a possibility. Aaron's at like fucking Miller's Ale House and he's got a mountain melt and he's like, oh, and he just walks
Stumbling
out and
around.
forgets it or something like that.
How'd you pick yourself, Chase?
I think for me, it's like I've definitely been to a place where I'm just getting like one small thing, and they're like, "It's gonna ask you a little question," and I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"No."
That's
that
fair.
I think is different than tipping at a restaurant.
Speaking of tipping, Matt Tangent time.
Are you going to talk about Dunkin'?
Dunkin' fucking
It's crazy.
Donuts.
It
The
is crazy.
chutzpah of them.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
If you go through the drive-through, you know the drive-through process. You order, you go up, you get your coffee and food, and you drive away. Now they pick up the credit card machine and they put
They
it,
hold it
out
out the
for you
window
to
for
pick a
you.
tip amount. They've
wow.
never done that. I'm like, I went through the drive-through. I was here for 12 seconds. Please let me leave. Don't do
Also,
this.
you messed up my entire order.
Yeah, it's never right.
I'll be honest. One of my New Year's resolutions was, I don't have my wallet. I got like $200 out just to like for tipping and shit like that.
Huh.
I was like, I'm gonna become a cash guy. I'm gonna start giving people cash.
So if you ever see Aaron on the street,
Ask
he
me
has
for
$200
Ask
in
me
cash.
for money.
He will drop that shit like a GTA NPC.
Yeah, right on the ground.
If you punch him, he explodes into cash.
And Sonic with his rings.
Who's the most likely to return a wrong food order at a restaurant?
Yeah.
Unanimous.
Yeah.
How-
I think there's nothing wrong with that. If
No,
something's
I don't.
wrong,
Yeah, I
let
don't think
them
there's
know.
anything wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it. I'd never do it.
Yeah.
I look down on people who do, but it's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it.
Yeah.
See, and I look down on people who don't.
I went to a movie theater to see 28 Years Later Bone Temple recently, and I wanted to get a snack before going, so I went to Charlie's and I ordered a California Club,
Oh,
and they didn't make it, so I just sat there with the order. I was like, oh, I guess they forgot, so I just went in, and I got chicken in the movie theater.
They've done that to me before, not at Charlie's, but where I just went into a restaurant, I ordered, and I've had the
Yep.
thing, and I'll go up. Oh, it was a coffee shop I went to. I waited there for legit like 45 minutes. I went up and I was like, where is this thing? And they went, oh, that guy grabbed it. And I was like, you didn't stop him? You know what I look like?
Charlie, that chicken sandwich, that's like $100 swing, because not only did you not get the chicken you paid
got
for,
another-
you had
to
bought
buy-
movie theater chicken, which
this-
cannot be cheap.
Charlie is the whale of life.
I didn't want to encumber them.
Who's the most likely to be truly convinced that ghosts are real?
Wow.
What a spread.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a spread. Here's my thing. My reasoning is it wouldn't be forever. It would be for about 10 minutes you could convince me ghosts are
Okay.
real. Because I would say when we do ghost hunts, I can be scared the easiest by locking me in a dark room. I lose
Same.
my mind a bit.
Yeah.
You put a ghost prop in there, I'll spend 3 minutes being like, that was a ghost, and then afterwards I'll be like, ghosts aren't real.
I want to believe so bad. Sure, I think there would be a moment of skepticism, but I think I would have an initial moment of like, oh my God, this is so exciting. Ghosts are real, and I was here for it. And I want to believe that so bad.
That was
Fair.
kind of my thought. I think you'd just be so open to the idea you'd let yourself believe it.
I think Charlie's is not, he would, as he does now, staunchly not believe, but I think if there were one really good experience may flip him to like, holy shit, well that had to be real. Like, he would make a video and it'd be called like, I'm so sorry.
Who's the most likely to get tricked by and accidentally purchase an AI product?
We take all mental states under.
True, Matt has bought a couple of those puppies before.
That was
Actually,
for
I
content.
accidentally buy non-AI products. I was under the influence of a drug. I was.
Guess in the comments which one.
Who knows which one?
Caffeine.
And I was buying AI products for a video, and a very non-AI product popped up, and my stupid brain didn't really register it because it saw candy and cake. So I bought it for the
Oh,
video.
that was a good one.
So I could be tricked.
I think also you seem to be on like Facebook the most, like that sort of thing, and I
He's
just
a
feel
a
like
marketplace guy.
there's
I'm
just
always on Marketplace,
there's
baby.
just
There's
so
steals
much
on that.
AI garbage on
Yeah,
there
it
that
is.
I'm really susceptible to AI videos. I don't know if you guys have seen the one from like yesterday where it's the two dogs barking at each other from the other like between the glass. I'll show this, I guess, because I'm editing this. And you don't know it's AI until you look at the top and the sliding door opens before the guy's hand reaches for it. Without seeing that, you wouldn't really know it's AI.
The
God.
AI chiropractics videos are very convincing.
What?
They're so good. We're-
Are they like
okay,
twisting
cool.
their head off?
Yeah, stuff like that, or like the hydraulic press on grandma. And she's like,
And it goes, and it's just.
It's my favorite is sometimes I'll see the videos of the macaque monkeys like eating an orange or something, and people are like, AI's gotten too advanced, man. This shit's kind of scary.
Who's the most likely to win an episode of Jeopardy?
oh, I think I can fucking cry.
Yeah, I was about to say you better vote for yourself.
Oh.
Voting for myself. Put myself in the running.
I think I could eke it out maybe. Really
I'm
close
assuming
one.
we've all picked the people for the same reason. Random knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be doing.
There's another video. We play Jeopardy.
There you go.
We've been I do
See you
the
Friday.
morning little like trivia games
Yeah.
like every
Yep.
single day.
Yeah, we should
be
do a
fun.
Jeopardy champion versus the four of us.
No,
That
we
would
should
be
get a real guy
I'm
on
writing that
Jeopardy,
down.
but we have all kind of like we did
We're
for
in their
20 versus
ears.
1. We're
I
in
think
their
we could
ear.
get
and
Ken
we'll-
Jennings
have-
to come run our Jeopardy game.
We have the chess butt plugs versus the Jeopardy pro.
Who's the most likely to develop a strange addiction?
That's probably fair.
I only know this because I've lived through them.
What do you think Charlie's strange addiction is?
Currently, All the ones that I would say could even come close in the past would be food. I feel like.
Food?
Yeah, like food habits.
Oh, habits. Yeah, food habits.
I know that's not
for
so
sure.
much an addiction.
Yeah, food habits for sure.
But like you used to just eat meatloaf every day.
Yeah.
Well, that's big.
I go through like these obsessive phases of
Yeah.
things.
Even
Acai
an
bowls.
addictive personality.
What would your addiction be outside of food?
I'm going to insert my 2 cents in here. I think it wouldn't be Charlie because most of the strange addictions I think would scare you on a health.
That's true. Yeah.
Charlie
I guess
also
it
has a crazy knack to just sheer will himself out of things. Like the time Charlie gets hooked to things like sugar, if you feed him a marshmallow, he's shit for a week. He's eating marshmallows and chocolate for a week, and then after a week, he's like, I'll never touch it again in my life, and he never does. It's the craziest kicking of habits.
I would say I can have an addictive personality from time to time, but like I don't know if I have any like strange addictions,
Yeah.
like anything that, like kissing a car or something like that guy that wanted to fuck his car or something like.
Who was your pick, Danny?
So I think it honestly might be you.
I was my
Okay.
second pick because I think I'm on the edge of OCD with things. I sometimes have to catch myself. Every night before bed, I have a wooden bat. I think I've told you this before. And it's in the corner of my bed, and I can't go to sleep until I close my eyes. I have a very specific knocking I have to do on the bat. So maybe it is me.
You have to knock on the bat,
So-
like a baseball bat.
I can take you
For
through the
home
whole
defense, I
process.
assume.
In college, I remember somebody said something about like, "Oh, knock on wood," and I've always heard you either knock twice or 3 times. So I started doing I knock twice, and then 3 times.
Okay.
So now before I go to bed, I close my eyes. I do that 5 knocks. Close my eyes tighter, do it again, and then I close my eyes tighter, do it one more time, then I go to bed.
I guess what was the inciting incident that made you knock on the bat the first time?
It
Mighty
was
Mighty Boss Tones.
something. What?
What?
Mighty Boss Tones.
We were like on a camping trip and I did it, and for some reason it stuck. And I had kicked the habit a few times because I could feel it creeping into like an unhealthy level. And sometimes I'll go 2 weeks without. I'm like, Matt, you're not going to die tomorrow if you don't knock on the bat. And when I forget about it, I'm good. But the time I remember, I'm like, I'm going to die if I don't. I think I've just explained OCD.
That is very much OCD to a certain
We're
extent.
fine.
Everyone's got to have a little bit of a routine.
Yeah, everybody's got something. Also, 12 ice cubes in my water bottle.
Wait, exactly 12.
Exactly 12.
It's becoming more alarming.
Guys, I'd like to go to a doctor. I think that's it then.
Yeah.
That's it.
Good work.
Good work. That's
We
fun.
learn more about
Yep.
each other every day.
We're closer.
Let's go eat.
And you learned a lot about my medical issues.
Diagnoses. Dirty little bastards.
Blah, 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 blah.